Hello to all my fellow believers of the one true faith. This is the Planetary News Network, coming to you on this perilous Thursday morning. As one war ends, another continues. The Index have been defeated, losing significant territory to us, even as the League, once again, made gains on the Yalan. Our fleets, with these sons of mercenaries, have been redirected to begin an offensive against the Khan after repelling an attempted strike on our homeworld of Crown Jewel. The Khan made significant strides while we fought the Index, despite a setback when they lost their flagship previously to another empire. Many of our fringe systems fell quickly, while Divine Protection in the Brachma system held for some years before finally falling. An operation is underway to get the planet back and defeat the Khan once and for all. Pray to the void. Pray for our victory. This is the Planetary News Network, signing off. Hi guys, Tom from Project T here, and welcome back to Stellaris by our Covenant's Light. Last time we managed to kick the teeth into the Index, even though the Yalan lost some territory, we gained some off them. And we have refocused our efforts on fighting against the Silent Horde. Now, something I didn't notice last time, a very small fleet has attacked right here. They have attacked this station, so we're about to lose that system, which means he might be about to move on to Holy Victory over there, which wouldn't be good. That would not be good. Like, what have we got at Holy Victory, the Orem station, specifically? It's an anchorage and missile battery, not much. But after we've taken this system here, we're going to need to bounce up over there to take care of that. Also, we need to take Korea anyway, before heading back to retake Brachma for real. So I need to remind myself quickly what's going on at Divine Protection right now. Armies, it's got 645. Where's my actual army? Not ready in the slightest. Which means, Pearl the Void, you need to start making me some armies. Start with the basics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start with 5. And we'll work our way up from there. And you are currently merging. So, that's a good start. Alright, that fleet over here has finished taking care of this station. Meanwhile, they also appear to be heading this way. Seems they're going to reinforce, so I need to stop them very soon. Nope, they have appeared here, above Hokrai. So yeah, they're approaching Pearl the Void again, so we need to finish this off quickly. Meanwhile, start rebuilding that system. Keep an eye on that. For now, retake Brachma. I'll probably leave Nyx behind to hold the fort here. And then I'll send the other fleets in to deal with the rest of it. First, deal with that. Then deal with this bloody station. There we go. Need to build up enough of an army to retake Divine Protection. Have Nyx start bombing it.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
I'm aware. Also, technology gained. Research, that's good for them. Advanced shields, start on that, sure. Oof, a lot to do. So who am I currently at war with? Oh yeah, I'm at war with someone else, aren't I? The Sigrog and Lime Kingdom. And someone down here. Someone that the Commonwealth are currently fighting that is not really my problem right now, because they started that war, and right, we're a bit much to deal with right now. Not even really sure what the hell's going on over here. Just a lot of generalized fighting. They've gotten a fair bit in, I'll give them that. But until the Silent Horde are dealt with, it's not something I can really help with. So we've got 14,000 over here. Are they coming our way? No, they're heading back. Need to keep an eye on this. Alright. Is that done? Yes, that is done. Alright, Nyx. Get your ass over to Divine Protection and start bombing it. Everyone else, prepare to jump to Korea, where we're going to deal with this freaking thing. And the station. Alright, where's he going now? I'm not entirely certain. Either way, once they're in position, jump. Have to repair at some point as well. Probably after this next selection of battles, I'll get them into repair. I really need to be taking Divine Protection because my, well, everything's just gone massively down since I lost that planet.
Heretic station engaged.
As I'm aware. Alright, where are you heading currently? Alright, they're now coming back. That's good. So that we can destroy them. 2 birds with 1 stone. Probably destroyed this station by then anyway. There we go. Then come these little shits. Destroy them. They're trying to head to Brakma. Don't let them do that. Definitely don't let them head to Brakma. Here we go, finish them. Good, good, good. Done. Right, now, everyone here. Yeah, sure, head to Orem. Repair up. Let me do you guys too. You're all fine. You guys, you're actually pretty okay, you guys. So you head back here. You need repairing. Let's see what's going on with this lot. Hello, hello, hello. Chosen of the Great Khan coming directly for us. Alright lads, this might be it. I think the Chosen of the Great Khan's coming straight for us. So, and if we can defeat... He's already been defeated once, so if we can defeat him here... That's that. He will be gone. Alright. So, Pearled Voidwings, you there. You there. You there. Assault Void Wings. Stick with the Pearl Void Wings. Nyx, you go slightly behind. There we go. Here they come. We have 25,000 here. They have 14. This is a battle we're going to win. Let the Khan end today. After I get capacity overload again, because I'm already on a deficit as it is. This will give us a even greater chance to head forth. Come on, Khan. Let your end come. Alright. Here we go.
Construction complete.
Attack. So the Khan begins to fall. It's just down to his flagship. It's at half. It's just doing alright. And just like that, the Khan has been defeated and killed. The Great Khan, Harpier Rock, is dead. After his armada met with defeat a second time in the Brachma system, the Great Khan made no attempt to escape his flagship when it was destroyed in battle by the Covenant of the Pearl of the Void. With their beloved leader gone, a vicious power struggle has erupted in the Siren Horde. The Great Khan's warlords are now fighting each other to control over his empire, and we've seen dual emerge on top. So ends the reign of Harpier Rock. That's how we do it. Alright, Nyx, you stay back. How is our transport fleets doing? I'm not sure we'll have time to do this, but we'll definitely have time to begin taking out some of these damned stations as far as we can. Begin retaking our territory. After 63 records of Great Khan's flagship, our forces found a blood-stained chair floating in space. We are reasonably certain that this furniture is in fact the Great Khan's throne. It has been placed in a secure vault. What happens if we activate it? It costs 150. Ship's weapons damage goes up. Noted. Very much noted. They were originally defeated, if I recall, by the hierarchy, yeah, but no, they weren't. Not the hierarchy. They were defeated by the Commonwealth, the Free Commonwealth down here. But this time, it was our turn. We got the killing blow. The crisis is ending, and I'm going to take as much as I can in the meantime. Take back as much as I can. Especially divine protection. We'll start off with a station. We've got a lot of micromanaging to do on my planets after this as well, because blimey, look at all of this. But one thing at a time, we'll sort that in a minute. I want to keep an eye on things here. The Admiral Powered Voider was killed. His ship was clearly destroyed. It's unfortunate. I'll get a replacement Admiral soon. Who joined the what? The kind intent. So who are these guys? Where? I need to view them. Right, that's just over here. That's with the Commonwealth. So they're rather oddly far apart, but sure, if you say so. Huh. After we're done here, I might end up having to, I was going to say might end up having to go and help my allies, but it looks like they're actually retaking, the Commonwealth are actually retaking their own territory. They're pushing back. Good for them. Carry back to here. Right, done. Where to next? Gatria. Gather yourselves on the borders. Have to go in. You start getting all you can there. Who? Greetings from the Tuxker. This is these guys. We understand that the archaeologists of something ancient in the Russian civilization. As it happens, their territory extends towards now our space. Alright, so minus 1,000, we get an extra one. Sure. We get another artifact which puts us... Ah, we've located the home system. Where is it? It's right there. Get it. We want that, especially since our resources are taking a plummet as they are. We want that system. ASAP. Anytime, once they gather, I'll send these guys in. Do a bit more. Also need to, after that, send my science ship to go and get some of these things. Come on.
Construction complete.
Oop. You. Fair enough. Start grabbing this system back. Wow. What, the Free Commonwealth? The Free Commonwealth apparently left the Federation. The Federation they started. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. We are taking this station well enough. That will be ours in a second. These mercenaries were very useful to have. Very, very useful. There, we taking another one. Yep. And that one's ours. Good-o. On to the next one. Which one do you want to take next? Cardorf. We are retaking one by one everything that we previously lost. So, unite these two. Okay, 500 odd. What's their defense is currently like? Alright. Make a few more. One more load ought to do it. Eurasian homeworld. Eurasia, former homeworld of the Eurasian Concordat. Someone has relatively recently, in the last 2,000 years, gone through the trouble of systematically bombarding every square meter of the moon's surface from orbit, possibly in misguided attempt to keep the pulse from resurfacing. Despite this, the surface is still covered with fossilized remains of billions of Eurasians, who succumbed to the plague in the final year of their empire. By the time it spread to the homeworld, most of the worlds in the Eurasian Concordat had already fallen, and their alien vessels were in open, were in open revolt. Judging by ancient satellite knowledge recovered from orbit, the mood among the population on the Eurasian homeworld was largely resigned at this point. The widespread panic that accompanied the first outbreaks of the pox of the colonies was largely absent, as most had come to accept the fact that the end was drawing near. Fascinating. Minor artifacts found. A lot of minerals gained, science gained, unity gained. Very nice. Oh, and a new tradition. The last supremacy. Fleet command is up, Admiral Cap is up. We get Ascension perk, and through that, war doctrines. And as for this new thing, everyone's opinion up by 20. You know what, I'll just go straight for that. Simply feel everyone's opinions up by 20. That sounds marvellous. Anyway, also, how is this war progressing? Status quo could happen at any time. Just waiting for it at this point, I suppose. Anyway, my people are on their way. I don't think there's much threat from this place anymore. Head back to Red or X. Not so sure you're really needed down here currently, and I want to have some more defense up here.
Incoming transmission.
Diplomatic offer. Ah, Ketling are giving me stuff. I will accept. Maybe as thanks for ending the Khan. As I did. Also, while I'm here, I need to give our Voidwigs a new thing, don't I? Nothing particularly great. I'll just give them more experience, I guess. Do that. Eurexo hierarchy, open borders, at plus 20 may be very beneficial in the long run. Alright. In come our fleets to deal with these guys. Always the mercenaries going first, so I don't particularly lose anything for what was taken. Ah, the Horde Splinters! And Brakma has just been abandoned? What? Hold on. With the death of the Great Khan has proven the undoing of the Cyber Horde. Without a strong ruler to unite them, the Cybermen have succumbed to unifying once more. The Empire is divided between the Diadochi, the most powerful and influential of the Great Khan's military commanders. Each of them now claims the title of Great Khan of the Galaxy, and their supporters are locked in a bitter opposition to one another. The time of the United Cyber Empire is apparently at an end. It was not meant to be. Oh, all of our vessels are gone because of that. Still, what we got here? Well, first off, reclaim. Brackman has apparently just been abandoned altogether, which is odd. What happened to all the bloody pops on it? All the populations are apparently still there. They're just ungoverned. So we need to reclaim that one as soon as possible. Let them go. We don't need them anymore. Ah, and without them, suddenly, our power's back. Yay. But yeah, they've been split into the true Cyber Horde and the Cyber successor Khanite, who are very much a mixed bag, aren't they? How's the fight over here going? Retaking your station, good-o. Couldn't take back all the way to Brocken, but I did manage to take back all the way to Gatesra. I'll retake Brackmore as soon as I can. I've sent that ship to do it right off the bat. These cheeky fuckers have stolen these two systems, so claims. Cheeky bastards have stolen two systems, so I need to take Brackmore as soon as damn possible. Fortunately, they don't even have any allies anymore, so they'll be relatively easily to do that. I suppose they've retaken the systems I originally took from. So I need to get that in. So let them go. Tricky T, I've made peace in the Stellaris Republic. Everything's going on now. Well, back to my original lot. Oh well. Well, recolonizing.
Found.
Military spacecraft, IRAS. Alright, just do that. Well, I guess I need to do micromanaging now. Well then, this seems familiar. Calax's State and the Commonwealth have rejoined a federation with each other, just them two. Oh well, still won't really be an issue, because, yeah, they got absolutely wrecked. So it's still something to consider in the future. Speaking of, how are these guys doing? So they've got 6,000 there, 2,000, 9,000 there. Still considered overwhelming in every way, apparently. Well, I'll post two of my Polar Void Winds.
Construction complete.
Can't remember where they are. But yeah, Polar Void Wings stay down there. I'll send the Assault Void Wings to Red Ore. Where's Nyx at anyway? She's still moving. And my constructor ship has arrived, so soon, hopefully, I should have Divine Protection again. The Rubricator! Analysis of the ship's logs reveals that the crew met its demise when trying to retrieve an irreplaceable alien artifact called the Rubricator. It was stolen from their society by a pack of thieving rats, a curious choice of words as they themselves were very rat-like in appearance. The logs are mainly comprised of curses putting the rat robbers to the end of the universe and beyond. The crew has counted upwards of 50 individual words of defecation. It was a wide selection of places from which a star's light cannot escape. But their arduous work has paid off. We have uncovered the last known location of the Rubricator and previously uncharted system. Well then, I guess we're going to have to fight Shard at some point.
Complete.
I don't think we're ready for that yet. Where is this Rubricator? Exactly. Rubricator. I hasn't really said where the Rubricator is. An ancient alien artifact in a previously uncharted system. Well, it's not really saying where that system is it? So that doesn't help. Interesting. Well, I quickly searched it up. Apparently that's a known bug where sometimes the Rubicate just doesn't spawn for reasons of it doesn't want to. So, that's fun. No Rubicate for me. We have made first contact with the Unidentified Empire, a nomadic civilization. They occupied a number of large space stations in and around the system around the block of massive numbers crowded. Despite this, or perhaps because of it, they seem to develop a strong martial culture. Loving the core void has become second nature to them. They are adept at space warfare. There is no central government to speak of. Instead, they are divided into several different factions that vie endlessly for resource and respect. Given their large population and shipbuilding capability, this constant infighting is the only thing keeping them. Okay. I think this is another bug somehow, because, what? This is probably another marauder, but, you know, not. Interesting. Seems to be getting a few things like that going on. Also, why is this station hostile? Ah, Christian entities. I think I remember that previously. You fucked that one up, didn't you guys? Alright, I'm sending the Pearl Voidwings out on a mission to help the Commonwealth out and maybe start winning this war a bit, because they keep putting their fleet backs like fools rather than pressing the attack, and as a result they just keep losing territory. So
Construction complete.
I'm just gonna go help them out a bit, and maybe they should, you know, get their ships out of this place now, because I don't know why they're just sitting there and they're being attacked.
We are
What are you
spreading
doing?
our faith to a new world.
On the bright side, Divine Protection is in the process of being recolonized, and it does have all of the pops still there. Probably wondering what the fuck is going on, and, you know, having sustained anarchy for a little while, so should probably help them out with that. Hello, what's this? A crashed ship? Where? Archaeological site discovered. A small canyon has been carved on the surface of the planet by the violent impacts of a starship. What remains of the vessel can be found on the canyon's floor, although the crash was occurred eons ago. The wreckage appears to be reasonably intact. Where is this? Ah. Right where I'm... Hang on, what the fuck? This wasn't here before. I'm calling shenanigans. Oh well, I'm retaking this system, I suppose I can then, properly do the dig site. Interesting. Yeah, I had that system for ages and I never saw that. That's just a little odd now, isn't it? What just happened? A new Davian Empire will be created as an ally or subject of the regime of Kessar Taurus. What? The fuck just happened? Okay. So it's created as an ally or subject of the regime of Kessar Taurus. Out of occupied for the Flapian systems. So one thing is that the regime had I didn't get enough. They placed. Why did you guys surrender when I was literally a few jumps away from freeing those systems? You stupid bellheads. I know if you have association status, but that's odd. Huh. You just created a new thing. Interesting. Alright, that puts us on +7 with trust going up. That was just kind of strange. But sure, yes, that happened. Whatever. On the bright side, I'm finally free of war.
Construction complete.
So, what's going on with you? Are you at war with someone? Bloody hell. Trying to find new Federation allies is hard. Kelloggs, you're minuses. You're on plus of things, but I'm not helping. That's not happening. Nope. Well, isn't that just delightfully frustrating? Yeah, we got some systems down here as well. You stupid twats. Literally 2 jumps out from helping out and freeing that planet, and then you just surrender. God, the AI in this game frustrates the hell out of me sometimes. Like, really? Really? Could wait 5 more minutes. Ah, well. We get to just even less territory for our Federation. Yay, this has been a great time. Alright, well, here's what I'm going to do. Well, the Index have closed borders to me again, so they're once again hostile. I'm going to start upgrading Assault Void Wings a little bit, I think. But in the meantime, we get Pearl Void Wings back. I'm going to attack the Claxons, and I'm going to make them a vassal, I think. I'll ask them to be the vassal, I'll get that Casus Belli on them, I'll win that war, and they'll become my vassal. Because right now, it's going to be pretty much a cinch to win this war. Their fleet power is just pathetic, so it's something that is easily within the realm of possibilities. They send that 7,000 fleet plus my transport fleets in, to take the systems one by one, then move down into Commonwealth territory. I can do it. I can most definitely do it. And over here, we have Iras, so all these resources are now ours to do with as we please. This is
have granted us new wisdom.
Plus airtel blockers. Whoa. So what do we have here? Naval capacity is okay right now. We still have quite a fair bit to fill up. Starbase building command center, ship fire rate up. Sacred Nexus, which is just an upgraded temple. Reverse engineer minor artifacts. Break down minor artifacts to run technology bonuses. Gain progress to run tech. Could do or regenerative hull tissue. Let's go for that one just now, because I think we have a few minor artifacts we can use, so might as well use them, I suppose. And once we're done getting the last of these
Construction complete.
debris, we can get this archaeological site and see what this ship has to show us. Interesting things, I hope. Oh, and look, the Brigadier have been destroyed apparently. Huh. Well, can't say I'm exactly sad to see the back of them, considering they're fanatic purifiers as they were. I don't even remember. Oh, they were just around here somewhere, I guess. Is that who the Confederacy were fighting? Yes, it was. That is exactly who the Confederacy were fighting. Still can't find the Federation though, because of the distance mostly. Was it because of the distance? I could easily get them in. That's a bit of a shame, that. The only other thing I can really think to do is just try and temporarily colonize or take a temporary system down here, but not sure that's going to happen anytime soon, to be honest. Oh well. Well, we've finally got Divine Protection back, and it is currently a bloody mess. Not surprised since they just took it back, so it needs to next month go back onto all those jobs. Also, get the planetary administration up. Something else I need to do. Let's just actually get my people over to Brackma just in case as well. Might be a good idea just for the time being until I can be sure that it's not going to rebel. Because the circumstances is not my fault, by the way, people of Brackma. Chris. Population is apparently also shot up. Ah, because none of these are currently here.
Construction complete.
So 5, 10, it's probably one more than that, so 3 of those. Repair that, repair that. So do all of these things and hopefully it should fix the issue I'm currently facing. Don't worry, I'm doing my best for you. Also, get that station back up. Protective vigilance is coming back, baby. That's what I like to see. However, while I'm here, you start grabbing those. I need food as well. Anyone want to start making some food? Yes, you. You're doing everything, so don't mind that. You are waiting currently for these two to unlock to do anything else of you. Anything else? I'm currently just gonna have to wait. Edicts. What is healthcare campaign? Progress speed and farming subsidies. I don't think I need to go there just yet. Still on +2. Just need to sort out this planet. That's the main thing. Everything's a bit off right now. Also, maybe some food processing facilities just to end it off. There we go, that should be fine. Just need to wait for all those things to finish. In the meantime, though, demand tribute. Since you've taken my territories from me. There we go. Declare war. Make tributary. Let me just look. What's their... So good. So they make decent economy. So make tributary. Declare war.
Construction
waiting for the gallon to vote.
The crusade of the righteous
Here we
begins.
So it's us versus those two. And if we win, we make a tributary. So start going in, collect these systems. My claims are currently on these 3 systems. So that will also be a help. Start heading in. Meanwhile, how are things going over here? Construction vessel, you're done, so head back to the Maelstrom. Assault Void Wings, how are you doing? I need to make some more alloy foundries soon as well when I can. We're making +30 when I give up. Yeah, Assault Void Wings are doing alright. Let's just upgrade that a bit more. Get the broadside cruiser in here too. And then another interceptor. Let's get one of those ships in. Our Warwigs are attacking. Yes. This ain't gonna be too difficult. And take it. Get that one. And after this, we'll head to the home world. Head around and start working our way through them. And then onto the Free Commonwealth. There's also these systems down here, I noticed. I need to take these ones.
Construction complete.
I might need to take them first. Either that or send some
Construction complete.
We'll see. We'll see when we get to this. Let's focus on this little block first. Before we do anything else.
Construction complete.
Have to bring my transport complete at some point, but right now I just want to keep them around here because of this. Oh,
Heretic fleet detected.
160 days. It'll right itself anyway. Alright, so they're done. Head into the home wall, take that.
Construction complete.
Foods -1, I'll solve that as soon as possible. Alright, it looks like I've regained all my territory that I can regain thus far. How is this going? 60 days for that.
Construction
Fleet coming in as well,
complete.
that's 500.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Shields. Haha, so let's see. Plus new hyperdrives? New hyperdrives. Alright, while I'm here. Also, I've just noticed it's been 10 years. So I'm gonna quickly set all my things to upgrade. And after that, I'm going to let this battle play out and then I'll probably end the episode. But for now, let's get new shields and new sensors on the go. Definitely needed. Right, that's level 4. And hang on the last one. Yep, already done them all. Followed by this one. Alright, so quarry checkpoint. You want how much to do that? Just 11. That can be arranged. You want 2. And then assault void wings. How much do you want? 150. That can also be arranged. And how much does 12 void wings want to do this? 3, 2, 1. I have to do that in my but for now, that will do. Level 4 shields, increased sensors.
Construction complete.
Don't let them get past. There we go. They're not. They are in the fight, and they are going to go down. Alright. Their shields and armor are gone.
Construction complete.
And, plus 15. Also going to need more consumer goods at some point. So I need more planets, which is what I'm currently working on. But, just like that, the station is ours. Lead repair to repair my ships. And from there, I can start working on everything else, which currently minus 277, but that's because I'm currently asking for a lot. Divine protection, how are you doing? 60 days for that. Still more crime, but again, that's stuff I'm currently working on. And once the planetary military goes up, I can get the city districts in, which will help with the amenities issue. All the judgment, energy goods through processing. Once this goes up, stability goes up a little bit, I'll redivert my transport to go into this system to take this planet, which is currently 184, so that'll be easy enough to take, and start heading into the rest of these systems. Because if I can take their homeworld plus these systems, their homeworld, which what does it currently have on it? Alloys, research facilities, consumer goods. It has a lot of decent stuff on it, so it's their homeworld, so it would. That'll give me a good boost to everything, and I need more space. I need more resources because I'm currently not quite as I was because of the whole Khan thing. I'll gain back the territories they took, and what's left will become a tributary, which will funnel energy credits towards me, which will be valuable. And I can probably one day do something similar to the Commonwealth, which will make our Federation territory also quite vast. And in the process, eliminate a long-time enemy in the south, allowing us to turn our attention almost fully towards the League and the Index, who we'll also have to deal with before we have any guarantee of safety. There's also the regime down there we had a brief war with, but I'm uncertain how. They're currently only unfriendly, so I'm not sure whether taking them out will be necessary. We can probably find a diplomatic solution with them. The council up here, they're isolationists, so they won't attack. So we have nothing to fear from them, we can leave them alone. All right now we need to worry about, particularly, is just Commonwealth / Calax's state, and then the Index / League. We take out the Calax state, take out the Commonwealth, and then we go after the Index, then we go after the League. We don't need to destroy them, we just need to get them as tributaries / vassals, which will increase our resources, increase our territory. They'll be able to rebuild, and eventually we'll do diplomacy to make them happy and everything will be fine. And then our immediate threats will be solved. We'll have a nice big portion of space between us all. Our Federation will be strong. Hopefully my economy will go up so I can start raising up this ladder, especially after getting that tributary. And with that done, we can start doing diplomacy of other people, maybe trying to expand our Federation further, particularly with the remnants of the Khan, who seem to be, oddly enough, on good terms with me, so that's a decent enough place to look. But by this point, once we've secured all of this space, I'm hoping that we won't really be having trouble with the rest of these empires. We can coexist with them, since aside from that issue with the regime here, none of them have been particularly hostile towards us. Like, diplomacy's a bit all over the place, but they aren't active threats. We can work with them, we can use diplomacy, we can keep the peace once we've gotten rid of these infamously hostile empires here. But that's for the future, because once we've done that, we can start preparing ourselves for the inevitable endgame crisis and the end of this campaign. Very far off, but that is my game plan right now. Until then, though, it's been slightly over 10 years, so we have to end it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.